What's up everybody, my name is Cap, the Everyday Gamer, and the title of this video is a question I get a lot. I get all the time on old videos, new videos, private messages, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. They send them to me all the time, and the question is, what happened to your views? And what people will mean by that is they'll look at my sub count, which is like right just a little bit under 28,000, and they'll see that my videos are only getting 300, 400, 500, maybe on a really good video, 600 views, and they're like, what happened, man? You know, when I first started following you, you was getting 5,000, 6,000 views per video. You was getting hundreds of likes. I mean, what happened there? Well, it's a couple different things, I think. I mean, I don't have a definite answer, but I thought I'd at least try to explain it from what I can gather here. So that's kind of what I was going to do with this, is just kind of explain to you guys why I think my views have gone to where they are now. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't a YouTube's broken or a wah, I don't get the views I think I should get. This is just me explaining it because I do get the question a lot here. I am very happy with the views and the likes I do get. I have some very loyal subs that do show up, have some good friends that show up and share the videos out no matter what I upload, and I love you guys for that, truly. And does it frustrate me sometimes when a video, you know, especially something different, like probably this one, doesn't do as well as my normal videos? Well, of course it does, and that's just human nature, but it doesn't bother me like it used to. So anyway, there's a couple different reasons why I think views, at least on my particular channel, have gone south here. For one, my channel age. And what that means is I created my YouTube account in 2007. I didn't start uploading until 2010. I just used it for making music playlists and do at work and everything like that. And then I decided when I was going to go ahead and start uploading videos that I was just going to use the same one. Well, there's some rumor going around or whatever, and people are saying it's like, oh, okay, well, channel's older than 2010. When they start going through all the massive layout changes and formatting changes and SEO changes, they got broken, meaning that videos don't publish like they're supposed to. They don't reach all their sub boxes and blah blah. I don't know all the problems there, but I'm not one of the channels that has, you know, several million subscribers like PewDiePie does, so I don't have an inside track to the YouTube contact department to say, hey, can you take a look at my channel and see if it's broken? I'm kind of just left in the same boat as everybody else. But, you know, I've had this channel for so long, to put so much work into it, the concept of starting a brand new channel, it just is daunting. I don't know, it's just not something I want to do. But anyway, starting in like the very beginning of 2013, they started going through some major layout changes. As if you've been with YouTube as an uploader or just as a viewer, you've noticed. I mean, the home page changes, the inbox changes, the integration with Google Plus, and every major change they made, which was like January of 2013. And there was one of like, I'd say around May or June 2013, and then in August, September of that year, it hit really big. There was a huge change in the way they processed videos and the way you could find them on there. And so, you know, all these different changes on there is causing videos to show up less and less for smaller channels here. And the reason why is because they changed it. You know, used to, your video would come out there, it hit all the sub boxes, it would show up on the page basically in the order it was uploaded. But now they switched it over so that bigger channels get priority over smaller channels based on their SEO, their search engine optimization, and the analytics for their channel. So a channel like mine, if I get a video with 500 views and let's say I'm fortunate and 75 people click the like button, by the way, click the like button, they're going to look at that as like, okay, so you have almost 28,000 subscribers, but only 500 views, and only 75 of those were actually likes. So it's obvious people aren't staying engaged, your videos aren't as good, they're not sharing it out as much there. So all these little tiny little check marks and stuff of what it considers to be a good video, so it doesn't get pushed off to new people. It'll show up to the people who currently know to look there, but it's not going to show up to anybody else. And that boils down to the next biggest reason why I think that is, and that's the stuff on my fault. Now, I'm taking complete responsibility for where my channel's gone. I mean, yeah, sure, there might be some glitches on the back end causing problems and, you know, feed problems, processing, whatever like that, but when it boils down to, a lot of it is my fault. I've been doing YouTube for almost 4 years now, and I really haven't changed that much. Now, some people say that's good, you still do it the way you used to do. But on the flip side, I haven't kept up with what the changing pace of YouTube actually is. Meaning, you look at some of the top people, some of the top channels, especially Minecraft channels similar to mine. You got Sky Does Minecraft and Seth Bling and Doc M and people like that have hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of subscribers. And you look at the way they do things there, and it's just not me. You know, with the way I have time to do recording is late at night. Like it's 11:35 at night my time right now. And I'm just now getting a chance to sit down and record this for you guys. And so I don't have multiple hours every single night to collaborate with other channels and to do podcasts and to get a bunch of people together and have this one big server where we play mini games and get a ton of subscribers into my private server. And I mean, I really wish I could. I just don't have the time for it. I don't do YouTube every night. I play games some nights I don't. Sometimes I just want to chill and watch TV or, you know, go to bed early or whatever. I'm old, man. And so I just don't have the time to put in the dedication these big channels do. And I'm not faulting them at all. That's, you know, props to them. That's what it takes to get the big channels. But I don't have that. So when I put out one, maybe 2 videos a week, it's not really engaging to my subscribers. They're like, oh, okay, he put out a video on Monday. I don't have to go watch it until Thursday or Friday because he's not going to have a new one up anyway. So it's not like I'm going to miss a video. And that's true. And that's not me complaining. That is true. That's how it is. And I completely understand that. So, you know, that aspect of it there, I can't change, and so I just have to kind of deal with the way it comes through. So, and also, like I said, I don't have a chance to do a lot of these little mini games and things like they do there. And so, also, I don't have the. If you look at some of the popular channels, I'm kind of losing track here. If you look at some of the more popular channels doing Minecraft, you'll see they're kind of like off the wall. They're kind of goofy and, you know, super excited all the time. And like, again, not faulting them, but that's just not me. I'm a dad, and I'm a husband, I'm old, I work, blah blah blah. So this is me. I'm calm, I'm relaxed. You know, the people who have stuck with me for a long time, they tell me, so I love that about your videos, is that you're so relaxing. It's like the Bob Ross of Minecraft. I've been called that for 4 years now, where it's just easy to listen to, it's relaxing, it's enjoyable, that sort of thing. But, you know, I haven't really changed what I do. I mean, I've been doing a lot more like Let's Play style series there, and it's just flooded. I know YouTube's flooded with that, so mine just get buried with the mix because there's nothing special about mine that's different than anybody else's. And I realize that. I like doing the Let's Plays, and the people that watch them, you know, you guys that show up to those, I'm appreciative of those. And sometimes I can throw in a tutorial video or an update video or something like that, and those always do a lot better. Like the last time I did a Minecraft tutorial, that super cannon, TNT cannon, I think that video's got, several thousand views right now, so it's like one of the more successful videos I've done in this entire year, pardon me. And so I can still do those kinds of videos, but I just don't do them as often, and I know that. I mean, I know the kinds of videos that would be super successful, but I do the kind of videos that are fun to me, which are the Let's Plays, so I know they don't get as many views. And that's just it. And also something else is too, when I was really doing well in my channel, you know, from like 2010 through 2012, when I was averaging 4,000 and 5,000 views per video, and you know, I shot up really high. I was playing mostly Minecraft, doing builds and tutorials and update videos and lots of things like that, to where it was really stuff people searched for, and it was really popular on there. I don't do those as much anymore. And, you know, so back then when I had 15,000 subscribers and I put out a big video that would get 5,000 or 6,000 views, I was averaging at one point, I had like 55% of my subscriber base would watch every video. That was about that. Now I'm down to about 4 to 5% of my entire subscriber base. And also, looking at the analytics over my videos, the actual stats for it, most people only stick around for about 3.5 to 4 minutes tops, and that's the average on all videos. So, I mean, I'm at 9 minutes right now in this video, so if you're still here, you're one of the very, very small percentage of people that will stick around to the very end. Like I said, this is all stuff on my end, stuff that I know that if I wanted to try and grow and to get my channel back to where it was, I would have to completely change the way I do things, for like daily or every other day uploads, mixing it up, doing things. I would basically have to sacrifice my gaming time to do nothing besides YouTube, because I wouldn't have enough time to do both of those. And you know, this is a fun hobby, and I love you guys. I love the interaction with you guys, but you know, it's a hobby that I enjoy, and you know, who knows where it'll actually go from now in the next couple years of doing this, if it's still around. But Anyway, I just kind of wanted to put this video out and kind of address it because I get the question a lot. And if you have any questions, of course, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, whatever. And I'll always read your comments, always answer those. But thank you guys for sticking around with me for all these years. I greatly appreciate it. You guys have a good one, and I will talk to you later.